Welcome back. Well, the hard-fought NBA Finals has come to a close, and a Canadian taking home this year's Most Valuable Player award.
For the first time, the NBA champion resides in Oklahoma City. The storybook season is complete.
That is, if you don't count the 1977 Supersonics, but from Seattle, but no one seems to be. The Oklahoma City Thunder defeating the Indiana Pacers in Game 7 in front of a home crowd. Toronto's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander becoming the first Canadian to ever win the finals Most Valuable Player award. Well, finally, a dog named Stevie is overcoming adversity through fearlessness and compassion. Here's Adam with tonight's Sawatsky sign-off.
When Chris Strickland first met Stevie at a barbecue fundraiser for an animal rescue group, he could see that she couldn't.
The initial reaction is always, oh, like, so sad. They always feel so bad.
Stevie had been dropped off at the rescue because of her eyes, so Chris and his fiancée Jen decided to foster the puppy until he could find a forever home.
Super sweet, very affectionate, just wanted to be loved.
Turns out Stevie was suffering from a disease that made her blind since birth, caused pain ever since, and could only be remedied by removing both eyes.
It was a long process, obviously, to kind of go through that.
So Chris and Jen committed to care for Stevie during her months-long recovery from surgery, while the rescue worked to rehome her.
We grew way too attached. As you can see, it's not hard.
The couple's other dogs had fallen in love with Stevie too, so they decided to adopt her.
We don't let her disability define her. We wanted her to explore, discover. We didn't want to hold her back.
Not that they could have, if they tried.
All of our other pack members were middle-aged, and all of a sudden we had a young puppy.
A can-do kind of canine, who confidently figured out how to do all sorts of active things on her own, from charting her own path on hikes to becoming a passionate paddleboarder.
She is so full of life.
And so full of compassion, too, that Stevie also volunteers as a therapy dog for people overwhelmed working in hospitals and businesses.
She cuddles them much like she's cuddling me right now. You kind of see the tension and the stress just melt away.
And after Chris inevitably shares Stevie's story, they're left unquestionably inspired, like he and Jen were.
Taught both of us not to have a disability kind of define you, that you can overcome adversity.
And that even if you lose your sight, you can still gain the vision to live your life to the fullest. Adam Sawatsky, CTV News, Abbotsford.
It's a good dog and a great story. And that is our newscast for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Good night.